This is this is becoming quite interesting, and it's really crazy what's going on right now, especially in Nsukka. Now, there's this breaking news that I've been following of a certain social media influencer by the name of Chijinkem Ugwuanyi, alleging that the local government chairman of Nsukka actually asked the CSO to brutalize him just because he criticized him. Now, let me just read the story and then I'll give you my opinion. And I've also seen people speak loudly and largely about this development. Social media influencer Chijinkem Ugwuanyi, popularly known as Senator JP, has alleged that he was violently attacked and nearly killed on Saturday afternoon by operatives of the Nsukka Local Government Neighborhood Watch. Ugwuanyi made the allegation in a Facebook post on Sunday, where he gave a detailed account of the incidents, which he said occurred at a fuel station along the Beach Junction axis of Nsukka, Enugu State. According to Ugwuanyi, the incident happened shortly after he left a meeting with a friend and drove to a filling station identified as Omeano Filling Station to buy fuel. He said that while attempting to make payments with his ATM card, a man blocked his car door and asked if he knew him. Before he could respond, Ugwuanyi claimed that about 6 men surrounded his vehicle, opened the door, and identified themselves as officials of the Nsukka Neighborhood Watch. Ugwuanyi alleged that the group was led by the chief security officer of Nsukka local government area, identified as Chibuzo Babiraba Ebugo. He says, quote, "Yesterday I had a meeting with my friend and CEO of Trillion Technology. Immediately I left him and drove straight to a fuel station at Omeano Filling Station along Beach Junction." He narrated, "Immediately I stopped, I brought out my ATM to pay. Next, someone blocked me at my door and asked whether he knew them." In his post, Ugwuanyi quoted Ebugo as saying that he had been attacking Engineer Judas Chinedu, the chairman of the Nsukka local government area, and that such attacks were considered attacks on those working for the chairman. Can you imagine that? It says, quote, "You have been attacking Engineer Judas Chinedu, and by attacking him, you are attacking all of us working for him," he quoted Ebugo as saying. Ugwuanyi alleged that following these statements, the men began punching and stabbing him in broad daylight. In broad daylight. Ugwuanyi alleged that following his statement, the men began punching and stabbing him in broad daylight. He further alleged that their assailants were armed with pump-action guns, causing bystanders to flee the scene. Ugwuanyi said that the assault was halted after the intervention of an unidentified man who reportedly challenged the attackers to either call the police or the council chairman if there was any offense against him, instead of subjecting him to mob violence. He said the attackers eventually disengaged, allowing him to escape. The influencer said that he could identify some of the alleged attackers, whom he listed as Chibuzo Ebugo, identified as the CSO of Nsukka local government area, Ejike Stephen Nwangu, also known as Gwadas, and Chizoba Obu, also known as Lupeng. He said he could not identify the remaining individuals involved in the attack, including one person he alleged was recording a video during the assault. Ugwuanyi challenged the Nsukka local government chairman to deny any knowledge of the incident or to produce the assailants. He also recalled that days before the incidents, he had posted on Facebook alleging that certain individuals had been marked for attack, purportedly to be led by the same CSO he accused of masterminding the assault. Oh, I'm feeling really saddened by this. I'm pained by this. Where in the world has it ever been a crime to criticize somebody? And if somebody is alleging, why don't you debunk? I mean, or better still, to take them to court for defamation of character if they so defamed your character or said what you didn't say or berated you. Why barbarically attack people like this? I'm really pained. I don't even know. Like, again, we would need the local government chairman to speak on this issue, because let's hope it is not what people are thinking. Elections are around the corner, and what people would not accept is using violence against them in the name of they are working for their chairman. I want to assume that this chairman is a gentleman and he never had sent them to go and attack this guy. I want to assume that. I just want to think that way, because it is not within the jurisdiction of any local government chairman to send CSOs to go and beat somebody who has criticized him. Like, I don't even know whether that makes any sense to anybody. The chairman, who is supposed to be using his so-called CSO to be following up on the Ugwuanyi or Nsukka axes that have been terribly been inundated by security breaches owing to attacks and kidnappings. You are using those security agencies to go and beat a civilian, and then you, that is a CSO, you carry your shoulder up and to go and beat an unarmed person. The one that is armed, that they are supposed to go and be beating and be seizing and be attacking or chaining or killing. You are not doing that one. That one is not part of your job. You are running away from. In fact, when you hear they are gone, you run. But if it's the one that is a civilian, if Chijinkem had a gun, do you think you guys would have to do all those nonsense? He would open fire on you people and tell you that you guys are criminals. He didn't know you guys. I think people should be very careful with the way and manner they engage these days. Nobody has the monopoly of chaos or anger or attack. Nobody has a monopoly. So I don't understand this type of, all the myriad of problems that Nsukka local government is facing, including kidnapping, including armed robbery. This is the one thing that you are going to allow your people to do. I'm just hoping that this is not what he is all about. This is just people being overzealous. This is just the security people, because I know there are people who can be overzealous because they are working for a certain big man. They become mad people, and they just become mad and do things because they think they are doing it in the name of somebody, not knowing that they are killing the person. So we will need the chairman to come and clarify these issues. We will need the chairman to come and speak on these issues and clarify it for tomorrow's sake, for posterity's sake, and possibly arrest those people and caution them and pay for the hospital bill of this guy. Because I'm talking about somebody being stabbed, beaten, and blood was spilling. I'm shocked. I saw a video of him. I saw a video of him being beaten. Just look at it. Yeah, I saw a video of him being beaten. For what exactly? For what exactly? Can you imagine? They almost killed this guy, yo. This is terrible. This is terrible. What have I done to you? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Oh, this should not just go like that, though. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. I'm seeing some reaction about the story online. Let me just take a few of them. This one says, this was from Prince Josh, and by the way, Prince Josh works for the governor of Enugu State. He says, This is wild fake news and false. It was a stage managed drama to curry sympathy and cash out. Such is his history of notoriety he has gained in recent times. A lot of persons came after him. I've seen like up to 24 replies on that. But let me just see. This person is replying him and saying, "One day I'm disappointed in you on this. This is a complete attempt murder. Oga, it's not fake. Go and verify." This one says, "Go and sit down, Oga. So we shouldn't criticize bad leaders." This one says, "Man, no vex about Omo. I go like defend you sometimes, but you keep falling my hand. Nothing lasts forever in life. One day you will vacate the position, and all the concocted lies and embellishment will come haunting. Learn now or never." This one says, "You are correct. I was once a victim of Chijikem's cyberbullying and blackmail. I am a living example." This one says, "If you don't like critics, don't contest public office." This one says, "What are you saying?" So there are people who are just attacking him because, of course, the government would look bad if this goes out as news. And it's all over the place because Sahara Report is already publishing it. First, as a judge, of course, we all know him. He is a government worker. This one says, "Stop saving clothes and shoes for special occasions. Wear them whenever you can. Being alive is a special occasion." Okay, this is crazy, man. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Whatever it is, I'm not just saying this and directing it to the local government chairman, but any other person who is in any position. If you are ever elected in a position, it is your duty to respond to criticism and respond to criticism without looking to attack people. What if this guy had died? What if this guy had died? It's a terrible situation, man. I'm really pained about this. I hope this in some way, changes. I hope it does change pretty soon. Many thanks for watching. See you on the next one.